tip. If you take 2 deep breaths, it will help your voice sound better, just so you know.
Good evening, everyone. I'm very glad to be here and introduce myself to you. I am Jinfang Chen. I come from China and have been in America for almost 1 year. Have you ever been to China? Maybe you have been to or heard of some big cities in China like Beijing, Shanghai. But the place I was born is a relatively small town in Anhui province, which is located in central China. 26 years ago, I was born and named by my parents as Jinfang. Some of you may think it's a little hard to pronounce my name and don't understand it. Different from English, my name Jinfang actually consists of 2 Chinese characters. Let me show you. Here are 2 pictures. Jin, you can see this picture. Jin means jade, and Fang represents flowers. They both indicate goodness. From my name, you can see that my parents always want me to be a person with great character. I have a very happy family, including my grandma, my parents, and my little sister. And I really disappointed them. I went to universities and finished my graduate study in China. And I think till now my life is very smooth and I am always a carefree girl. This is a brief introduction about my name, my family, and myself. Then I would like to tell you something about my hobbies. As I mentioned, I prefer a happy and a carefree life. So when I was a child, I liked watching cartoons, reading science fictions, and playing games. But of those activities, the one I like best is fishing. What I mean is that using a regular rod and reel to fish, but catching small fish by my hands. Have you ever tried to put your hands into the water and attract the small fish to kiss your fingers?
No.
Yeah, I have tried that, and I have to tell you, that's so funny. As I grown up, I cultivate some other interests, like collecting stamps, making cross-stitch. But reading is always one of those hobbies I keep for years. So when I graduated, I found a job related to it. I worked as an editor in the university press. I was responsible for the editing of English learning materials for teenager students. That was my first job, and I really loved it. Now perhaps you have a question. Why did I come to America since I have a pleasant life in China? I come to America because I got married with a man who wants to pursue his dream in America. So I'm here. Before I come here, many of my friends worried about me and questioned whether it would be worthy to quit my job and go to another country I am totally unfamiliar with. Yeah, it makes sense of their words. But I didn't think about it too much. Because I'm not a single person, I am married. And I think the key point of marriage is living together and loving each other. So I come here. Due to some visa restriction, I'm not allowed to work here. So I plan to prepare the application of graduate school here. During the days here, I found that I need to improve my English speaking abilities. So that's also the reason I come here. I attend this class. In the short term, I hope my communication skill will be improved. And in the long term, I expect I will learn something useful and make new friends in America. Thank you.